Hello everyone, this is Mahfuja from MRK460. Today I'm going to presenting something very catchy and knowledgeable from our project. Look at this picture. Every time I look back to this photo, I feel uncomfortable. It hurts me. It's as if they are to me. We are not a number, not only cheap labor and cheap lives. We are human beings like you. Our life is precious like yours, and our dreams are precious too. Well, you all might thinking what I'm talking about, right? Okay, today I'm going to talk about a tragedy that happened in Bangladesh in 2013 and its aftermath. These two persons are witness in this cruel history of workers being killed. Let's talk about the details. For that, please stay with me for last few minutes. Well, here is the topic outline that I'm going to discuss with this presentation. Please keep watching. Before I start, I'm going to introduce with my team. Let's see who else with me. It's me, Mahfuja, and with me I have Nicole, Lynn, Igor, and Sean. They helped me to collect the information that I used in this presentation. Let's talk about the Rana Plaza tragedy. The factory collapsed in Bangladesh in 2013, which is a sobering reminder of the dangers that come with the global retailer industry's quest for low-cost manufacturing. The Rana Plaza complex, built on a marshy land outside of Dhaka with multiple unlawful labels, collapsed on April 24, killing over 1,135 people and drawing international attention to inadequate safety standards. The 80-story Rana Plaza building collapsed, killing 1,135 Bangladeshi textile workers and injuring another 2,500. Some of the workers were sewing garments for Joe Fresh, and brand name trousers from the company were discovered among the wreckage. Okay, now let's talk about who is Joe Fresh? Okay, Joe Fresh is one and only fashion brand under Loblaw Companies Limited. It was founded in Toronto in 2006 by fashion designer Joseph Mimran. In 2004, Mimran was approached by Loblaw to create a fashion line specifically for their superstar locations. After 2 years from its launch, Joe Fresh managed to bring their products into 40 Loblaw locations. They also expanded their product range to include sleepwear, children's apparel, eyewear, and cosmetics over the following few years. Joe Fresh soon grew to 340 stores across Canada, and with 16 of them being standalone locations, making it the country's largest clothing brand. Let's see what is the relationship between Rana Plaza and Joe Fresh. Joe Fresh names was associated with the Rana Plaza collapse as the company was sourcing their products from Bangladesh. The international launch of Joe Fresh was a reactive decision by the company after their image suffered in 2013 due to the Rana Plaza collapse. It was considered the deadliest non-deliverable structural failure incident in modern human history and the deadliest garments factory disaster in history. Is Joe Fresh continuing garments business in Bangladesh after the incident? Following the collapse of the Rana Plaza building, Loblaw chairman Garland Western pledged to be a force for good in Bangladesh. Since then, Loblaw has been the first and only Canadian firm to sign a legally binding international agreement ensuring that of all the factories is utilizes and fire safe and structurally sound. Loblaw has also started that it will pay long-term compensation to the Rana Plaza victims and their relatives. The firm also stated that it does not expect to see a drop in business in Bangladesh. 9 years on from Rana Plaza collapse, what has changed? The accord was established after the Rana Plaza collapse in 2013. The accord is an independent, legally binding agreement between brands and trade unions to work towards a safe and healthy garment and textile industry in Bangladesh. In Bangladesh, many industries like Rana Plaza, insiders gradually admit that subcontracting remains an issue in the garments industry. The business sometimes give the work on contract to smaller, less safe factories. At the end, we have to admit that Bangladesh is an excellent supply of clothing for shops. It has a low labor cost, high operational efficiency, and low supply chain expenses because it produces in such a big volumes. Obviously, safety and health regulations must be strictly enforced. Suppliers must be evaluated and visited on a regular basis. Being a Bangladeshi, I would like to say we really don't want to see this kind of incidents once again in future. That's all for today. It's me, Mahfuja, once again. Thank you so much for staying with me. See you when I see you.